got about 30 seconds before the next plane flies over. And then another one right behind that, so that'll be sick. What's up guys, I'm Chad and this is my new motorcycle. So as you figured out, it's a 2022 Lowrider S in Gunship Gray. I'm really excited for this motorcycle, for what it can bring to my channel. I'm gonna do upgrades, I'm gonna review the upgrades as I go along, and I mean, as you guys can see, it's not a hard decision. It's one of the best motorcycles, and as I stated in my last review, it's just such an enormous bang for the buck. It's a great motorcycle all around. The handling, the performance, the plane flying over me that's making a bunch of noise. We're gonna get into it. I'm gonna do a ride and review, do a couple little drone shots, but I really just wanted to introduce you guys to my new motorcycle. So there aren't many motorcycles that I'm just in love with right from the rip, but this is one of them. Yeah, this motorcycle, as soon as I did that review, I instantly fell in love with it. No exaggeration, the next day, thought about it all night. Next day I came back, got my approval, locked it down, and ordered a bunch of parts. So a list of the things that I'll have coming in are, man, I really hope you guys can hear me over this exhaust. But I've got Leather Pros coming in. I've got Kraus and Thrashin T-bar, bar and riser setup. What else did I do? Oh, Memphis Shades fairing. That's off to paint right now. So I'm gonna have that painted to match. So far, that's it. I only have 167 miles on it, so by no means is this bike broken in yet. But that's not something that's really high on my priorities. Breaking in motorcycle. I just kind of let it ride. The bike, dude, it makes you feel alive. It's the most power you can get on the smallest platform. It looks badass. It gets your blood flowing. It doesn't have a bunch of technology that's gonna save your ass. So if you're getting down in the corners like I have in the 167 miles that I've had, at 168 miles now, there's been a couple moments where I'm like, oh man, this is a motorcycle. This isn't gonna save me. There's no traction control. There's no any kind of rider assist. This motorcycle makes you feel alive, and God, it's just such a good motorcycle. It's a great motorcycle. Harley hit the nail on the head. This isn't a review. I'm not reviewing this motorcycle. I'm just telling you guys how much I love this motorcycle. I picked Gunship Gray because since 2018, when they dropped that color, I loved on the Road Glide Special. I thought it was such a cool color. I'm really excited that they actually brought this to a different motorcycle versus just the Road Glide CVO or Street Glide CVO. Because previously those are the only two colors, the only two bikes you can get it on. I saw a lot of people custom paint their bikes Gunship Gray. Thought that was cool, but I ain't got time for that. We're just gonna do a U-turn. Fuck that turn. It's got that nasty little backfire. Up here, buddy. Up here. Woo! See what I mean? Pulling up to the crib. That pretty much does it for this video. I just wanted to introduce you guys to my new bike. I am in love. I think it's a great motorcycle. I think you guys should also buy one of these things. Even in stock form, it's a great motorcycle. You don't have to put a bunch of money into it like I did. That's just kind of how I am. I just like to deck my stuff out. It's part of buying a Harley, is customizing it, making it your own. It's quick. It's agile, it looks amazing, it sounds amazing, it gets your heart racing, gets a lot of compliments. In the few days I've had it, I've had it for a little over a week now. Since I've had it, a lot of people have made comments about this motorcycle, and it's kind of a hard bike to ignore. That pretty much does it for this video. At this point, I'm just cruising.